Sebastian Newbold Coe was born on September 28, 1956, in London, England, to a family with a strong athletic background. His father, Peter Coe, was a well-respected coach and a key influence on Sebastian's athletic development, while his mother, a teacher, provided a balanced home environment that allowed Sebastian to pursue his sporting dreams. Growing up in the suburb of Chiswick, Coe attended local schools, where he excelled not only in athletics, but also in academics. It was during his early years at school that Coe's talent for running began to emerge. Initially, Coe took up a variety of sports, including football and rugby, but it was athletics that captivated his interest. His natural speed and endurance soon became apparent, and he started to focus more on running. By the age of 12, Coe was already competing in local track meets, and his talent in the 800 meters, 1500 meters, and mile races began to shine. At the encouragement of his father, who recognized Sebastian's potential in middle-distance running, Coe began training seriously. His father, despite having no formal coaching credentials, used a scientific approach to training, which focused on physiology, speed work, and long-distance endurance. Coe's early training with his father laid the foundation for his future success. He attended Loughborough University, where he studied economics and continued his athletics training, honing his skills as a middle-distance runner. During his time at university, he quickly became one of the top athletes in the UK, setting national junior records and catching the attention of professional coaches. By 1978, at the age of 22, Coe had already made a name for himself in the world of athletics, breaking national records and earning a place on the British team. Career peak, dominating the middle distances. Sebastian Coe's career took off in the early 1980s, a period when he firmly established himself as one of the world's leading middle-distance runners. His first major breakthrough came in 1980 at the Olympic Games in Moscow. Coe was already a well-known figure in athletics, but it was at the Moscow Olympics that his career truly reached its peak. Coe won 2 Olympic medals in 1980, gold in the 1500 meters and silver in the 800 meters, cementing his place in history as one of the most versatile and successful middle-distance runners in the world. The 1980 Olympics marked the beginning of Coe's reign over the middle-distance events. He became known for his incredible finishing speed and tactical brilliance, often outpacing his rivals in the final stages of races. His victory in the 1500 meters was particularly remarkable, as he set an Olympic record and held off the challenge of his rival, Steve Ovett, who had won gold in the 800 meters. Coe's performance in Moscow, combined with his silver medal in the 800 meters, showcased his extraordinary range and ability to excel in both races, a feat that would become a hallmark of his career. In the years following the Moscow Olympics, Coe continued to dominate the world of middle-distance running. In 1981, he set a new world record for the 1,000 meters, running a blistering 2 minutes 13 seconds and 4 milliseconds. This was just one of several world records Coe would set during his career. Between 1981 and 1986, Coe broke the world record for the 1500 meters and the mile on several occasions, each time pushing the boundaries of human performance. His rivalry with fellow British athlete Steve Ovett, who had his own set of world-class achievements, was one of the defining features of the era. Coe's tactical brilliance and Ovett's unorthodox running style made for an electrifying rivalry that captured the public's imagination. However, it was in 1984 that Coe would experience his crowning achievement. At the Los Angeles Olympics, Coe won the gold medal in the 1500 meters for the second consecutive time, becoming only the second man in history to win back-to-back Olympic golds in the event. His performance in the final was a masterclass in tactical running, as he controlled the race from start to finish, setting an Olympic record and securing his place as one of the greatest middle-distance runners in history. Coe's win in the 1500 meters, combined with his silver medal in the 800 meters, confirmed his status as the best middle-distance runner of his generation. Main achievements, records, Olympic glory, and dominance on the world stage. Sebastian Coe's career was marked by a series of groundbreaking performances and historic achievements. Below are some of his most notable accomplishments. 2 Olympic gold medals, 1980 and 1984. Coe won the gold medal in the 1500 meters in both the 1980 Moscow Olympics and the 1984 Los Angeles Olympics. His victory in 1984 made him the first man since the 1920s to win back-to-back Olympic golds in the event. World records. Coe set world records for the 1500 meters, the mile, and the 1000 meters. He set a new world record for the 1500 meters in 1981 with a time of 3 minutes 30 seconds and 3 milliseconds, and for the mile, he set a world record of 3 minutes 48 seconds and 53 milliseconds in 1983, making him the world's fastest middle-distance runner during that time. 1982 and 1984 European Championships. Coe won multiple titles at the European Championships, including gold in both the 800 meters and 1500 meters in 1982, reaffirming his dominance in middle-distance events. World Championship success. Coe won 2 World Championship gold medals in 1983 in the 1500 meters and 800 meters, and became the first athlete to win 2 World Championship titles in the same competition. Endurance and versatility. Coe was known for his versatility, excelling in both the 800 meters and 1500 meters, events that required different sets of skills and tactics. His ability to master both distances was a key aspect of his dominance. Rivalry with Steve Ovett. The rivalry between Coe and Ovett is one of the most storied in athletics. Despite their intense competition, Coe's tactical brilliance and ability to perform under pressure often gave him the edge in major competitions. Awards and honors. Coe was named BBC Sports Personality of the Year in 1981 and was awarded a knighthood in 2004 for his contributions to athletics. His legacy in the sport continues to inspire athletes around the world.